Righto legends, we're heading off somewhere today. We're not going to tell you exactly what we're doing, but what are we going to be doing over there, Muzz?
We're going to be meeting people, we're going to be networking, and we're hopefully going to get a bit of sauce.
Yeah.
So
going to
show
take the
you guys
notebooks with us and the laptops and yeah, hopefully get a bit of sauce.
Yeah, we'll show you guys where we're going when we get there.
I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm trying to triple and double the pot. Book for at least 6 for a show or more for him on now.
Do a summit. We're here, baby. We're here. We're going to try and get some sauce. We're going to try and network with some people, and then the other stuff that we've been doing on the other side of what we haven't told you yet. This could possibly see the boys with a little bit of cha-ching if we set something up here today. This could be absolutely massive for the boys in the next 29 days. We've got 29 days at the time of we're recording this until Bali to make something work. We're going to take you through here. They got all sorts of different speakers, like manufacturing speakers, they got e-com speakers, they got business speakers, they got entrepreneur speakers, everything. They got everything here. So we got the notepads, we got the laptops, and we're gonna try and write some source down and figure this shit out. Let's go.
FS take out the T, sky they come straight from the tree. All of the crew going punters, a couple more hundred that's on VVs. Look how you stay down there, come up, we fit a tank up, it was just on E. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm trying to triple and double the pot. Book for at least 6 for a show or more for him on now.
Boys, you got the lanyards?
Lanyards, we're on. We've just networked with something that's created us a big opportunity as well. We won't tell you that one because that's going to be something on the end here, but we've already networked with a few people, so big things coming, boys.
Regulation in the EU has a massive impact, and the reason why is because it doesn't just affect EU investors. So if you're an investor that invests here, for example, or invests somewhere else outside of the EU, you have certain expectations.
I have for the hall, okay. If you see most of the founders, including me, okay, we respect money, okay. Even though we are not from finance background, we somehow take effort to learn the financial terminologies and know-hows. We learn the P&L, we learn the cash flows, we learn the whatever it takes, okay. But how many founders do we see who are actually closely working with the marketing department in fine-tuning the narrative, okay? How do you want your global audience or audience to see you in a global landscape, right?
My name is Abdullah Kablan. I'm the co-founder of two little boys, Muhammad and Zaid. And my mission in life is to make sure that they live in a better world, in a safer world, and in a world that is sustainable. Thank you. In fact, my son recently asked me a question that really made me spin in my place for a bit. He asked me, I said, Baba, when I grow up, will robots be our helpers, or will they be our masters? Machines that calculate, machines that can give you a precise answer, machines that learn. I remember when I was a student, more than 20-something years ago, we used to study something called machine learning, which was a subset of AI, or still is a subset of AI. Why did we call it machine learning at the time? It's because we were teaching the machine. Today we live in a new era. All of you are using, these amazing LLMs that are out there. We went from teaching the machine to actually learning from the machine.
What do you think so far? Margaritas. So we just finished up at Plaza, was it Plaza? Plaza Stage, and we listened to an Indian fella talking about authenticity for brands and like going globally for brands. That was okay. We already basically, it was a bit hard to understand what he was saying, but basically the gist of it was like stay authentic, and which we're kind of already doing, so that was alright. And then we stayed around for an AI bloke as well. He's talking about wisdom for AI and just being smarter with how we talk to AI, so like doesn't get too out of hand in the future, making the right decisions so then it's not life or death kind of stuff. That was pretty interesting. Open your eyes into like what's actually possible and what we're actually going into. Like there's going to be, he was like talking about that robots will be taking over doctors' jobs more than the nurses, because the nurses obviously that's like authentic itself because they're taking care of the patients and they're cleaning them, doing all that, whereas the doctors, they're just you know, doing all that, and a machine can do that kind of stuff. So that was pretty interesting as well. And now we just pulled up at Kana Kitchen. So we're gonna grab a bit of bite to eat. I think it's about 12 o'clock at the moment. I'm getting pretty hungry. And then I don't know where we'll go after this. We'll go suss it out and yeah.
First, I don't need no vouch. Put my heart on my work, 100% ain't giving no slouch.
And if we don't have a good pitch from you, how can I present it further? What do we solve with this three horizon scenario? All these issues. Because many times we try to complicate things and we start with a lot. You've mentioned it. Too pushy. Not having a clear message.
Not a bad day. Nah, not a bad day, guys. We that car. Dodge. We just finished up. It's about 4:30, 5 o'clock at the moment. So we just finished up at the Doers Summit. Pretty good day. Got a few contacts, networked with a few people. So we'll follow up with them, and yeah, we could have a few opportunities here. So yeah, we'll go for a little drive home and get stuck into a bit of work. I reckon definitely need some grub too.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I'm getting pretty hungry, boys. So hopefully you enjoyed that. This will probably be just one video, I reckon. We'll see how long it goes into, and then next week, not too sure what next week will be, but we might put some questions out on the Instagram, and you can do some questions and maybe do like a Q&A or something.
Yeah.
Sweet as, we'll sign off there.
Yeah, see yous.